but it's a 21-point Seahawk lead. 6:21 to go in the third. Purdy. That's time. A lot of it. There's just nobody open. Now underneath he goes, and that's intercepted! Ernest. He's done a great job.
Yeah, filled a great void. Let's give him a ton of credit for this #1 ranked Seahawks defense.
Here is Darnold on the play action. Jackson Smith-Njigba makes his third catch. Let's go back to this play before.
All these players are just playing in their deep quarters. He's got to hold on to the ball, so he's just surveying the field, and he's done that a few times successfully tonight. But anytime these plays are a little bit off script, they're so...
Here's Kenneth Walker. Stutter step, and then not much there as he gets decked. New left tackle for the season. He's had a great season.
Yeah, fortunately with the 21-point lead, Coach Kubiak can factor that in, play on these 50-50 run-pass downs that they've done a great job of all season.
3rd and 5. Darnold throws one wide open. He's got Walker who makes an acrobatic catch and a first down.
Receiver picks. Walker's linebacker.
Now they're going to give it to Rashid Shaheed. Tries to get to the edge, but that time he's corralled by D. Winters, who's a pretty...
D. Winters always kind of looked like a younger version of them. He's just looks like he gets shot out of a can, and he can go sideline to sideline. Try to run that ball kind of east and west, and they challenged Ed a bunch. He's probably the fastest guy on the team
in tackles this year. 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. Coming near side, Cooper Kupp makes a catch, first down, and Kupp taken down at the 15.
Excuse me, that's Stout, I'm sorry. Just that little wiggle. Stout gets out of control as a young player, and Coop with his shiftiness just breaks it down.
To go. They clock at 1, and now we get a timeout. I think Seattle, Mike McDonald called it because they might not have gotten that one out.
He's going to pull a hamstring running down there to tell that ref. One of the highlights of my life, and one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. I was like a kid. I couldn't hear a damn thing because it was so loud.
On first down, Kenneth Walker again to the left. Sprinted through. Walker's got another. Touchdown, Seattle.
Great job running off the left side. Tonight, KB.
Oh, yeah. This booth was shaking. The stadium was shaking. You know, we had a little John concert at halftime. Turned down for what? Here tonight, 79 yards rushing. He's got 29 yards, 6 late in this third quarter. Here's Sky Moore on the return. Moore tripped up across the 30 out to the 31. Tonight's next gen
execute a high volume of plays. There's no explosive plays, and they make plenty of negative plays on you.
Here's McCaffrey. There's another one of those negative plays. I mean, it's really unbelievable.
The Niners, to win those blocks, allow the running back to get through the line of scrimmage into the second level defense, where third run defense, and it complements their pass defense perfectly.
More pressure on Purdy. He rolls around, just going to take off and run, and going to pick up some positive yardage out. About the second fewest in the NFL, and you've seen it on display. And now with third down, why don't we let the fans have a little fun? 3rd and 3, 4-man rush. Purdy far side, and it is dropped. Jawan Jennings had it right in his hands, and I think Reek Woolen may have gotten a little hand.
But Jennings gets a little pick on Woolen, and right in Jennings' hands. Maybe that ball. One of those nights for the Niners, KB. Nothing seems to be going right.
And Seattle will call a timeout.
Ball so well. Caleb scrambles when he's not there. He's got big-time targets at all 3 levels. Ben Johnson.
4th down. It's Purdy. Pressure in his face again. Emanwari gets away. Purdy running for his life. Chased out. Throws as far as he can take it, and it's knocked down. The ruling. Either way, Seattle takes over. Last 2 games against in Seattle D. San Francisco 0 for 5 on 4th down. 9 total points. Impressive.
To try to make plays to extend them, but there's just nothing going there for this San Francisco offense.
I'd say he ran for 340 yards tonight. In fact, that is crazy. Here's Walker. What a game for him. Breaks another tackle. Another by
Clint Kubiak. These stretch plays with these terrifically fast halfbacks, it's just so dynamic.
Yeah, Clint Kubiak was with Kyle Shanahan, the pass game coordinator, a couple years ago. Went to New Orleans, and I'd say this marriage injury was scared every Seahawks fan. Back to Walker now, sprinting through the hole, bringing another tackle. Down the 15, pushing the pile, still going. Come on! First and...
What effort, just, they can't bring him down. The offensive line's pushing. There's about 16 bodies in there. Gotta love it. Playing at home in front of this home crowd, continuing the game. And again, a little undermanned defense it's been. We've already referenced that, but I just give so much credit to the Seahawks team, how they came out and played tonight.
Walker, season high rush yard for him at 107, but now he's going to lose a couple of those as he goes back seat. Really amazing job. Run again with Walker. Stutter step. Puts his shoulder down. It's just fun to watch for him now. He is feeling it. Ran right over Malik Mustafa.
Advantage going forward, and you're the #1 seed. It's so important you get that bye week, and it's like, how do you use that bye week? What are we where are we deficient in? You know, what are
field get evaluated. And so it's 3rd and 6. 3rd and goal, excuse me. Walker looking for the...
Wow, just off the right side, untouched for Walker. Water on a rock, and after that, after you just kind of beat the other team down, they lose a little hope, they lose a little energy, and then these kind of standout stars, that's what they end up turning into.